All right, Aries, I am glad you have shown up. Welcome to my channel, Joy to the World, and I'm your reader, Melissa Joy. Now, the card that popped out when I was doing the pre-shuffle said, kind of cool your jets, slow down your go-getter for a moment, maybe getting your easy clothes, your lounge clothes up in the house, and watch how this all comes together. The impossible coming together before your very eyes without all your efforts and zhuzhing and making it all work together and come together and to sell people on an idea. And I mean like fun, inspiration, the go-getting, the whatever else. And then you having to kind of keep yourself secret, slid up in there a little bit. Life's like, oh, we need to correct that. And not like correct like naughty. No, like let's make that adjustment. Let's adjust the dial so that your life expands even more and you are able to see how much we love you and we are thinking of you. And we have some rattly sounds going on in the back. Something's coming your way. It might sound a little janky, but it's going to be fabulous and full of joy. Look at this rod, the staff lighting up. This is like full life transformation, because it's showing the 3 rays going on here and something that was once cut off, budding and coming back to life. Maybe something you lost early on, and lost mean you might have sold it out, gave it up, whatever else, and had regrets. Secret, silent, inward regrets. But somewhere you kept moving forward in it and like owning it when it was really like, let it go. Let it flow. Let's see what else you have to say here. Ace of Swords, and what's wild, this bubbling effervescence, it's actually like coming out of the rubble, out of this pile of rocks, and like some of you, it's coming out of a pile of shizdiz. It's like you are so constipated and caught up and stove up and clogged up, which can be very emperor energy. Always looking like you got it together and the inspiration, the ideas, but continuing to lead yourself out. In what direction though? In what direction? But this looks like it has a hint to let you know far and wide the full scope of who you are. Like me, I would love to, in my life, have a home that's in a green space. Like it could be mountains, it could be hills, it could be beauty. And it's going to be refreshing, like for winter time and things like that. And I would love to have the place at the beach where I'm out here in the sunshine and the beauty and enjoying this. Places that I can shift my perspective based on whether I'm writing and creating or whether I'm out exploring and expanding, right? But that's what it's showing here, is it's affording that. And that's a new idea, like a candle, a flame, a acknowledgement. An acknowledgement of that. Ooh, and at the bottom, look at that. Oh, what a trip. This King of Cups, so like this black and white tarot, that's what it's called, is really impactful because it has some profound meanings. And this has been like being just stuck to one form of who you are. And there's a lot of like death and holding out till the end and thinking that it's up to you to totally keep an eye on it and whatever else in order to make this come in. It's more like manifesting versus creating, because it puts so much of it on you and up to you and getting it right and doing it right. And, you know, if you don't show up, it's not going to happen. If you don't make it known, it's not going to happen. That's not what you told me here. It says relax. What was that, Bruno Mars? Got his jammies on with his hands down his pants. Something about, is that I want to be a millionaire so freaking bad? I don't know. But it's about just hanging out, relaxing in your lounge clothes, right? Versus this. This is up front and personal, right on the front lines, you know, push, 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 like a plow. Like a plow. And you know, they found that just ripping and turning the soil so much isn't the advantage to the earth, to nature, nor to you. Because then you have to come up with the money and the time and the energy to re-nutritize the soil from something that you just broke the energy of. See, they're talking from the Ouroboros around the head. Life already has a pure, perfect plan. There's room for you to go out and enjoy yourself. There's room for you to relax and let it bloom. is what they're saying. You ain't got to stroke it to get life all excited. Oh my word. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Wands. Those cups are like having to sit there and make nature do what it already does. That's a messed up headspace. So let's get into the mind here behind that and find out what matters. Gratitude. Maybe you never knew that life loves you, that there is this force that takes care of everything around, that you've never had to do a thing for, right? That is in it with you as well. But that makes perfect sense. I mean, Aries is the first signs of life when spring is popping up from the ground. And we think as humans, we're trained and raised like, if you don't do it, it's not going to get done, right? Being involved, being an initiate, being that type of thing. That's a new idea to you, because it's kind of like you're putting yourself in the background, in that fuzzed out space of longing, of wishing and hoping that you had this kind of thing. But you're like, and I don't. But yes, you do, because the truth is, this is you. You know how in dreams, sometimes you're the one in the dream and you're seeing it all occur, and other times you can see yourself looking at some of the characters in the dream? This is taking a new view, getting into your body and into yourself instead of always going out and doing. That's what they're saying. You're creating limitations with that type of thinking. Okay. All right, Spirit, we appreciate you and thank you for sharing that with us. Let's see what we got here for your body. We got butterfly at the bottom. We got some cosmic blue coming on in. A sweet little daisies popping up. That's some like just joyous love, easygoing love. Okay. It flew itself off. Ooh, beaver, cosmic beaver. Doing what comes unnaturally. Because it comes naturally, but you stuck the un. When you're used to efforting and doing and damming things up and creating these scenarios, these pools of prosperity for yourself, like kind of putting yourself in on the undercurrent of the contract or whatever and saying, hey, everybody, let's go do this and that. But you have this secret notion of why you're trying to get everybody to do it. Get that massive energy stirred up, initiating everybody and leading it along. But Cosmic Beaver here, do you see anybody else? And Cosmic Beaver is like, here is all this cosmic energy, all this life for me to enjoy, and setting out on its way. Not having to take other energies down and bond stuff up in order to create a habitat for yourself. Because the beaver, it doesn't have a lot of doings with other creatures, right? Just head down, chewing the wood, making new space, dealing with their children, dealing with their home, that type of energy. This one's like, ooh, there's a whole new concept out here. I see it. I'm breaking through into it. I don't know what all it beholds, but I'm running after it. And that's the neat thing about plasma, because Cosmic Beaver, this lighter energy, this lighter air is going to be like floating on air, swimming in water. It's going to facilitate and assist the very dreams that you didn't even know you had. So we're pulling the covers off of that, and we're going to take a peek. We're going to take a peek and see what your soul is talking about up here, my friend. What is the soul of Aries speaking in regards to like this Cosmic Beaver? This new idea of not having to do anything to be desired, included. Some of the fun is other people come up with the ideas and call on you. And you've just been sitting there all relaxed and lounging and not having to keep the finger on the pulse of everything, and sitting on the shore making their ships come in, make it happen, do all this and that. No, this is a new energy, a new idea. It's like getting out of that Emperor and getting into the fascination of this King of Wands. All relaxed, knowing who you are, giving life permission to bless you like that. And you wanted to go for the split. Open your arms. Oblivion, right? Open your arms and watch your true nature restore. Remember the unnatural. You're as beautiful as all these flowers. Your wings are there. Your delight is there. Your pleasure is there, my friend. And let's get you some kala. Purple, developmental clarity, 39, going through an itch. Get off. From endings into absolute creativity. Embracing this new energy like cosmic beaver, that life loves you. Ciao. Look at that. And that you don't have to do anything to be beautiful, right? What the heck? Oh, that's right. You got 2 cards from that. Because see, they're being in that puddle of sorrow, because these are like all your tears that you have cried, being liberated from that, because the card that was at the bottom said hex. Be still and allow the enemy to reveal itself. There's a lot of secrets, Aries. I said it. There's a lot of secrets. And not what people have done to you or whatever else, but it's that secretness of like a secret silent agenda. All right? And because it's conscious, it's like life having to bless you in secret instead of getting to join what all's going on here. And it keeps you in this locked out position so that you can embrace who you really are. Let's get you into who you really are. And under that is the abundance. It's like that same person. Look right there. When you realize that life has a connection with you just like this, because this is more a knowledge, a knowing in the heart, in the soul, in the high heart space, then you can walk into this abundance of knowing that you are absolutely loved, that your moon is full and it is goldness because the sun shines on you, favors you, is blessing you. Ooh, and look what showed up. Bob is talking all that peach. Inhale a breath of life. All right. There's some of that flame showing up. Some of you may want to check out Pisces if need be. The pit is there, the seed is there, the fruit is there, products are made from it, essential oils are made from it, the leaves are here, meaning you have the tree. You have everything your heart could desire. But did you know it was yours? Well, I'll tell you, Aries, it's yours. It's peachy, it's ripe, it's juicy, it's delicious, it's fragrant, it's unctuous. I mean, that little peach, I don't eat the skin on a peach. I will on a nectarine, but that little fuzz to rub on you just like baby skin. New beginnings. New beginnings, and as you begin anew, you'll realize there's this mature fruit there. It's not all this growing and developing and being long and separated between you and what you desire. It's literally just a shift in your mindset, a shift in your energy, a changing dimensions, a changing headspace, your mind, your heart, your body, your soul. All right, Aries. Hey, if you're still here, you might like something. Join my channel. I would love it. To subscribe is free as always. And also you could give a little touch of love to that like button and spread your love around this world. I'd appreciate it. Leave me comments down below. I always love you. Bye.